stage, a club favorite. Give it up for Jenn Palumbo, everybody. Jenn Palumbo.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Such a sweet-looking audience. I've been watching you from the back. I hope my outfit is acceptable to you, the audience. Thank you. I'm not very fashionable, and I'm trying very hard to lose weight right now, but it's not going very well. I was at the gym today, and you know they have TVs there? I'm on the bike, and I'm watching The Simpsons. And I'm watching The Simpsons, and 20 minutes go by, and I realize I'm not actually pedaling. I'm just really sitting there watching The Simpsons. I'm like, why can't I lose weight? I don't know. And I don't want to get too crazy with it. I'm kind of curvy, and I like that. I think some women, want to be too thin. They go too far with it. I have a friend who had a living will made up that should she get into a car accident and become a vegetable, she's not to be unplugged until she's a size 2. She'll be dead, but she can fit into that dress she always wanted to fit into, so that's lovely. Women never laugh at that joke, and I'll tell you why. Because they think it's a good idea. Never fails. Never fails. Briefly, so my name is Jennifer Palumbo. Jennifer is a very unique, rare, and exotic name. Palumbo is Italian for pigeon. Thank you. Thank you. My dad likes to tell people it means warrior eagle. But he's full of shit. Kind of like a pigeon. I am Italian, Catholic. I'm not a strict Catholic, though. I believe Jesus walked on water. I'm just convinced it was winter at the time. Yeah. They don't tell you that in Catholic school. I'm sensing some of you are going to get that joke on the way home. And when you do, enjoy. What else? I grew up in Long Island, so even though I was born Catholic, I'm really a Jew by proximity. All my friends and neighbors are Jewish. My Italian grandmother would always ask me if I had any Jewish friends that were Orthodox, D-O-T-S, which I thought was so cute. It sounds like a board game. Orthodox by Parker Brothers. The playing pieces could be different colored yarmulkes. The spaces would say, have bris, move ahead 3. Eat pork, go back 2. Everyone would be the banker. We need to patent this right now. I'm getting married in a couple of months. Yes, thank you for applauding. I'm very nervous, but I gotta tell you, I'm kind of happy to not be single anymore. Not that I mean to at all avenge my single people, because you are my people. But being single in your 30s in the city is like being at the clearance rack at Marshall's. Like all the men are marked down and irregular. You're like, really? This is all that's left? The everything must go sale? Are there single people by applause in the audience? We gotta hook you up. Wait, you're a man and a woman then? Why don't you just date each other? Bam, problem solved.
Oh, he's still, yeah.
He's what?
I was married, been there, done that.
See, now I'm marrying someone who is divorced.
Yeah.
And he's already broken in. It's awesome. He really is. I'd like to make a case for marrying a divorced man. I didn't have to do any of the training.
Does he have kids?
No. Isn't that great?
Oh,
no kids.
Better.
Isn't that horrible? No, people. Who's married by applause? You people bum me out. Because every time I ask for marital advice, and I'm asking everyone, I'm going to see you after the show, you married people, you're just not encouraging. I'm like, are you happy? And you answer like you're in AA. You're like, well, you take it one day at a time, You just hang in there. I asked my parents, who've been married for 41 years, what they thought made a successful marriage, and my mother's like, well, your father doesn't try to run my life, and he doesn't try to run his own life either. Now, married people, is that true? Yeah, according to this woman, it's very much true. I know, I'm very nervous. But even being Italian and Catholic, it's extremely hard because I'm just bred to marry. Do you know what I mean? And being single and being Italian Catholic was hell. My life was a series of christenings, weddings, and funerals. And I had this one aunt who every wedding was like, when are you going to be next, huh? When am I going to see you in that white dress? When are you going to be next? So I started asking her the same thing at funerals. Yes. When are you going to be next, old woman? When am I going to see you in that box? Feel free to use that, single people. Isn't that just horrible? And now, married people, I applaud you. Are you happy?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. See, there's two of them. I don't want to bum them out. She's saying ask the single people. Single people, are you happy?
Yeah.
Oh, now she's single. Now she's switching teams on me. Okay, you're single? Does the guy that's sitting next to you know that? Okay, all right. But are you single too, sir? Okay, no. All right. I'm going to set these people up. No one should be left alone. I'm telling you, dating the city was hell for me. I went on all the words. I had a date in November. Not this past November, obviously, because I'm engaged. Let's not go there. But no, seriously, it sounded bad. This one November, and he said, "What are you doing for Thanksgiving?" And as it happened, I was going to my friend John's and his boyfriend's for the holiday. Ooh. And he said, "Oh, a gay couple. What do they make for Thanksgiving dinner?" Like what they would make would be so different than everyone else. So I had to mess with them. Are there Boy Scouts in the audience? I'm sensing this. There are Boy Scouts in the audience. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend the Boy Scouts. I love you people, I do. And I don't want to, I don't want to make it sound like there are no good men out there, because there are good men out there. If you lower your standards just a little bit, just a little bit. That's all I'm saying. Have I offended someone over here now? I haven't even cursed, and I've offended the Boy Scouts, single people, and married people, I'm sure, at some point or another. Do you ever read these horror stories, though, about breakups? Like really bad breakups? I read Cosmopolitan all the time, and this woman wrote in this story that has forever haunted me. She said that her soon-to-be ex-husband one day appeared on her front porch, and in front of the entire neighborhood accused her of sleeping around and being pregnant with another man's baby. Okay? She became so enraged at this accusation that, again, in front of the entire neighborhood, she pulled down her pants, ripped out her tampon, and threw it at him. Exactly. I was mortified. I could never get my tampon up that quickly. Women, can I get an amen? Nothing? No? I love that men are afraid of tampons. They're cotton and plastic. And men will fight wars, kill bugs, clean their ears with their keys for whatever reason. Yet you show them a tampon wrapped and unused, and it's like it's a live grenade. Are you enjoying your fries while I'm telling this story about tampons? I'm so sorry. If you happen to see me on the way out, and I hope you all do, please give your name and addresses so I can send you all thank you cards. You've been lovely. Thank you so much. Good night.